Greetings everyone, this is 1st Centurion 753, and we have another round of the POTUS series of Democracy 3. I am the President of the United States. We are, let me just check out we are 6 turns away, which means we are halfway through year 3 of the first term. So we're 6 turns away from the election. Checking out the quarterly report, the economy is down. Unemployment's down. That's good. Crime is way down. That's really good. Education's up. Poverty's, yeah. Health, yeah, we can work on that. There is an issue. Our minister, Betty Patterson, is currently working as our law and order minister and is tired of serving in the government. May wish to leave her position and possibly politics altogether. This is not good because this will damage the opinion of socialists and liberals if she resigns. And everyone, I think, is affected as well. The everyone category. Which will hurt us in the polls. And we are only at 58%. So we gotta work on that. Election report. This tells you how many people are in your party. I'm actually in the Liberal Party, even though I've been sort of acting more conservatively. But I'm starting to move a little bit more towards the Liberals, I think. The opposing party, which I think is like Jehovah? Must be a religious party of some sort. Their members are much higher than mine. But my members have gone up. Theirs are starting to go down. And the activists in my party are going up while theirs is going down. So that's good. But 58% is not as good of a lead as I would like. Intelligence briefing, we're having some dangerous groups down here. The Black Power group is getting angry. So, to deal with the Black Power group, I'm going to have to appease minorities, ethnic minorities. And a lot of this is all foreign policy here. So, I am thinking I have to, because I think last episode they gave us a warning that they were plotting to kill us. And remember, first time I played, I was assassinated. So we can't have that. So, I think what I want to do is increase foreign aid, because this will actually help the liberals and the socialists, and if that lady does resign, I'll have a little bit of a buffer, hopefully. So we're going to up the foreign aid. I don't want to do that much, that's too much. See, look at the Patriots. The Patriots are affected by this. So we got to be careful. So I think I'm just going to up it about 10 billion. Which should improve ethnic minorities. It should also improve foreign relations, which has the externality of improving ethnicities. Doesn't really improve liberals and socialists that much, and patriots are down, so we're gonna have to give the patriots something. So you give one group something, you end up taking away from another, you have to give that group something so they maintain. This is going to cost us 7 political capital, and it'll take a while for the foreign relations to move all the way, but ethnic minorities right away. This looks good. Alright, to counteract the negative impact on the Patriots, I'm going to increase military spending just a little bit there. Shouldn't hurt the liberals too much. Alright. Can't really increase it anymore. Because we have a huge surplus, so we can spend money on that stuff now. Now, the other thing, to help out the minorities, I think I need to go ahead and enact this policy. Implement this policy. The Racial Discrimination Act prevents citizens from being discriminated against purely on the basis of race, i.e. racist employment practices. Affirmative action. Doesn't really cost a lot. It only takes 1/4 to implement, and it only costs 2 political capital. It's very popular with the voters, and we need that to win. Let's go ahead and implement that. Turns off the conservatives a little bit, but the conservatives really like me. And this really improves liberal opinion and their membership. And with the liberals going up in opinion, it's okay for their membership to increase as well. Big impact on ethnic minorities. Reduces racial tension. This is huge. This will save the day. Yeah, that's a move. Hopefully Betty Patterson will like it. And hopefully she will stay. Didn't really cost us anything. A little bit of the conservative opinion, but look at the conservatives. They love us. Yeah, there's not even like red arrows coming from the Racial Discrimination Act. One thing the conservatives don't like is the inheritance tax. But death penalty, gated communities, private prisons, narcotic laws, I think because we're restricting narcotics, prisons, all that stuff. Alright, that should be pretty good. There was one other thing that I wanted to... I already have that. Pause. So the other thing I wanted to do was biofuel subsidies. This reduces our dependency on oil, which is good because there could be some external events that affect the price of oil. We don't want that. And it also appeases 3 groups: motorists, farmers, and environmentalists. And if you notice, farmers, oh well, they're not bad. Is anyone? Yeah, we got 2 ministers that are dealing with farmers, so hopefully that will make sure that they don't go south on us. Doesn't really upset anybody. Increases the membership of farmers. Farmers, I think, like us, right? They're satisfied. Only 25%. Alright. That really doesn't have too much of an impact. $4 billion. Reduces dependency on oil. It's good. Does not upset the motorists. Sure. Why not? Political capital is 7. Down to 13 political capital. Okay, I think we'll save the rest. We do have to deal with this issue. Alright, GM food proposal. A number of large agricultural companies are interested in growing genetically modified food, GM, on our soil. Some food can be genetically manipulated to allow for longer shelf life and both disease and herbicide resistance. Opponents are concerned about the potential risks associated with altering the food chain. Farmers are divided on the issue, so it's not going to affect the farmers. So who's it going to affect? Companies. Probably the capitalists. What do the capitalists think? Capitalists... yeah. Who's it going... Alright, there are... GM crops have huge potential benefits. Not only do they increase shelf life, thus reduce costs for the sellers, that sounds like capitalists, or wealthy people, but they can also reduce the need for pesticides, thus meaning less harmful chemicals in use during their production. It's also possible for food to be created with other benefits such as improved vitamin content. The ban says there's no need for GM food. The benefits are great for producers, but not for consumers. That sounds like it could be liberal. We simply do not know enough about the long-term effects of the genetically modified food chain. Scientific research is all well and good, but once released into the environment, These organisms cannot be recalled. We should act now to protect GM food chain. Environment sounds like it's environmentalists. Environmentalists are kind of pissed. And I don't think the biofood subsidies helped enough. So let's ban the sale. See what happens. Alright, lining up retirement directorship sounds good. Just in case we don't get reelected. Setting up biased academic groups. That should help. Oh my god. A thick plot. Still there. Our latest security reports growing threat from the extremist organization known as the Black Power Group. Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Credit rating upgraded. Very good. That helps with the capitalists. Good. Because they probably are upset about the food. Ooh, 65% up in the polls. That's huge. Still got a huge budget. Surplus. And that ethnic group is still out to get us. GDP is down. You know what? One other thing. Oh, ethnic minorities are up. You know what I could do? I might have to do? I might just have to get rid of this border patrol stuff. If I lower that... good. Well, Patriots are going to lose 12%. Liberals will be up 9. Immigration, yo, I don't know if I want immigration. Oh my god. Ethnic minorities. That, I mean, I might have to do it. Tourism will be up. That should help. I have to do it because of ethnic minorities. Otherwise, I'm going to get shot. Good god. What happened with the capitalists? Are they upset? GM food proposal. Nah, it's not too bad. What about the wealthy people? Did it affect them? Nope. Did it affect trade unionists? No. Did it affect farmers? No. Who did it affect? Environmentalists. Yes, look at that. Oh wow, that's a big boost for the environmentalists. They're up a lot. Liberals? Did not have an impact on the liberals. Okay. So it's just the environment. Looks like it's just the environmentalists and the capitalists that those GM food, the ban on the GM food affects. All right, the debt is still going down, and hopefully lowering that border patrol will. Ooh, that our previous measures cut their group in half. Border patrol might just eliminate that group. Let's see. How many turns are we away? 5 turns. Okay, so this is the last quarter of the 3rd year with the first turn. Let's do it. Misinforming the electorate. Setting up biased academic groups. We're good at that. Market meltdown. Oh my god, that's not good. Good god. Socialists like it. Capitalists really don't like it. 60% of the polls. Yeah, surplus is not going to be as high. Security services. Ooh, Black Power Group is like none. That's good. I think we might have saved ourselves there. Security, go back to that. Our security services are concerned there are extremist elements within ethnic minorities, call themselves Black Panther. Black Power Group, sorry, not Black Panther, which may become a serious threat to law and order. But they don't really have numbers. So I think we're okay there. Unemployment went back up. Oh my god. The economy's not looking good. Market meltdown. Heather Rodriguez. She's our foreign affairs minister. Oh man, capitalists are really pissed. That's because of the economy. I should do something to help the capitalists here. Where's my opinion? My opinion is 60%. Okay. Helping the capitalists. Credit upgrading. We lost all that because of the Market meltdown. Wow, look at how much the market meltdown hurt. Can I afford to lose that lady? She's not a capitalist, that's good. She's not a capitalist either. Those two. This is not looking good for these two. I have to do something with the trade unionists. The labor laws, that's what I was going to do the first time. Oh, this is going to upset the capitalists. I can't upset the capitalists. Maybe I should lower corporate taxes. That's a lot of money. Socialists aren't going to like it. I can't do that. Is there anything I can do? Small business grants. They're maxed. I am in a tough situation here. Let me look for some ideas. I can't remember child benefit. I can't do that. I can't remember if this helps the capitalists or not. They'll probably like gambling. Consumer rights, they won't like that. Wow, I can't believe the capitalists went down that much. Taxes, they do not like. Enterprise investment scheme. Tax breaks to wealthy individuals who invest their money in small startup companies. The scheme encourages the investment in companies which should eventually grow and stimulate the economy, while at the same time giving popular tax break to people who invest in them. Obviously, indirectly, the scheme is being subsidized by those without savings to invest. Yikes. That really went down. Can't really do much about the labor laws. I like the technology grants. I don't want more technology though, because of the internet crime. Maybe I could cut this. Environmentalists like it. I am in trouble. You know what? I'm gonna have to think this over. Sorry, taking too much time thinking on the episode. I'm gonna have to contemplate this. Capitalists went down a lot. Trade unionists are down still. And the parents are really far down. It's gonna be a close call. And this lady resigns, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. But I think I might have saved myself from assassination. That market meltdown really hurt. Okay, we are in the last year of the first turn. We've got 4 more turns to go. And then see if we get reelected. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.